We now return to Let's Play Overlord, picking up where we left off, going through the castle. Ah, come on. Oh, hey, wow, I'm actually a little bit surprised that they were able to even do that. This is going to be bad for me. No? I wish they would wear the mushrooms or something. They would make some use of them, you know? They will make environmental use of the pumpkins back in, Spree. Oh boy. Okay, now let's get the hell out of here. We're clearly surrounded. This is about to be bad. I'm gonna need some of you real quick. And some of you. And frankly, I could probably put some of the blues away. In favor of something a little bit more robust. Okay, fours. Can we salvage maybe a couple of these guys before we leave? No? Well.
Oh.
Lost a lot of health there, but unfortunately, I don't really... I mean, I guess I got some greens. What are you doing?
Blues. Greens.
Alright, that'll do. Except now I gotta get rid of them all. Actually, before we do that...
Choose all.
Now that sucks. Just got a healing potion. Okay, can you stop? Where's the other one? And there's my mana potion, okay. So, note to self, never use the shrines because it is a waste of minions. What the hell? Where am I missing a minion from? I hear him.
Brown. Red. Greens.
Okay, well, somewhere along the way,
All.
I got a green minion hanging out somewhere. Guess we'll just move on. That's fun. Alright. I guess we go do this one ourselves. It's kind of what I figured. The game actually does seem to do a pretty decent job of getting you potions. All right. I wish there was some kind of soul retrieval thing. There you go. Alright.
Greens! Reds!
Alright.
You choose all!
So is this where I can get rid of some of my blues?
Blues!
And then grab some of these guys? In fact, I might want to get rid of some of the reds and pick up some of the yellows there.
Reds!
Alright.
All!
So now the question becomes, how do I get the next thingamajig? I guess I gotta go down here. So, those guys. Can I just flame them? Set them on fire? I would like to target the... There we go. Oh yeah, it actually does work. I would be using up all of my... Well, no. Did that cancel out? What the hell? That's not... This is not doing it. Okay. So unless I just boogied it through there, which is probably not the answer, because I'm going to get my ass hit, I could take some minions with me. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get my fireball minions to try and get them in a flame war here.
Brown,
In which case...
Greens! All!
Path your way over to me, please. Well, I guess let's give it a try. I feel like we're gonna have a lot dead here.
Reds!
Yeah, yeah, one shot. Fuck.
All.
What? Well, I guess okay, that's my fault. I could have sent the blues to go pick him up, but then the blues would have died, so this is probably pretty sloppy on how to do this, but whatever. We'll just brute force our way through. And it's a shame that they are literally right up here, that I can't cheese one. The alternative is to sacrifice some blues, or actually go back to that shrine, pull out some greens, and then sacrifice them for health, and then try and go do this myself. See, one thing I don't understand. The, you know, shooting a fireball at an enemy that's above my plane should still work. It should still track them. It should still know that there's an enemy, and it would send the fireball that way. And I say that because that was possible all the way back in Doom. Let me... Yeah, I did think. Okay. Well, I was hoping that would actually do something, but... Come on. Okay. So now we send the browns back in favor of blues? I don't know how this works. Pick them up just in case. We need 10 to move something. That was rather expensive. That was almost 20 red minions just to clear that area. Definitely don't think that's how it's done. In fact, this almost seems completely the wrong way to do this. Stay dead.
Yes, master. That's mine.
Alright. So now we actually go back, grab more minions that are actually more useful to me. This seems a lot more puzzly than I recall. I must have really just blazed through the game back in the day, because I really don't remember any of this. 4? Nah, we'll take 5. Take 10 of them. Okay.
You choose all.
That stupid little green guy that I lost somewhere. Wouldn't make it through the water anyhow. And I think given the option, if we can come across another teleporter platform, I will go back and heal.
can see why they called the Silent Order. Although having their mouths stitched up doesn't really give them a choice.
Just make this easy on myself here for a minute. Oh, it's not easy. They replan out of the sewer. Well then.
You're going the wrong way. The city's infested. The priests have shut the temple.
And all Sir William does is throw endless parties with that creepy red Dawn light.
He couldn't give a rat's fart about us. We're making a run for it.
Better join us if you don't want to end up with bits hanging off.
Look out for the others!
Okay. No, apparently everyone's going home now. That's good, I guess. There's some gold in there. Is that not gold? I guess not. Well, we'll just trash their camp anyway. Except these guys are like, what? Oh, anyway. Okay. I'm actually kind of interested to follow them and see what happens. Let's do so. Let's just see if they get ambushed and killed or something. They did say follow us, so let me just follow them. Although they're going to go through water, which means... Or are they? I'm just curious. I'm just going to go back and save right now anyway before going any deeper, so let's just see where this takes us. If they actually do indeed go all the way back to the beginning, that would be... an interesting attention to detail, I guess. Very silly. It's kind of where they all look like they're hidden. Yeah, so they're going to have to go through water anyhow. I actually think they do. I'm seriously just waiting to see if they get ambushed. You would think that they would. I think they actually are. That's the entrance, correct? And then they should just fade out. Not much of an intimidating evil dark overlord, really. Just kind of childishly curious. Yep, and they just disappeared. Interesting. I mean, not really interesting, but it's an interesting attention to detail that they would actually do that they would have these guys path their way all the way back to the beginning. Ultimately for no real purpose. I mean, you know. They could easily have just faded them away. As soon as they turn the corner or something, you know, assuming that the player would not follow along and watch what happens. But no, they actually decided to go the whole distance. Or, you know, I mean, they could have easily, as I said, made an ambush. They would have killed them all, and then you would have had to, you know, fight fight the zombies. So how many do we have here? We have 500. I mean, I'd still have to give up all my minions to make that 650. It looks like we're... Okay, but can we not? Okay, let's just go back. It was 675 is actually what we're at.
Welcome.
Okay, well, I think my money is pretty decent. We were, what, like 11,000 or something? Again, I don't want to go spending all of it just because I will need it for rapid upgrades. There are still 2 types of upgrade. The next one, I'm not even going to pretend that I know. I think there's like an adamantium and something, but there are 2 more levels above steel, and we haven't even unlocked that yet, so I'm going to need a lot more money. My treasure vault. Speaking of attention to detail, that does not look like metal, but the room definitely gives you a metal sound effect as you're walking along there. Alright, well, anyway. Enough screwing around, I suppose. I think this is going to be quite a thing here. Now, if I go down here and I kill things, does that build up their equipment? Let's go look. Let's go look real quick. Let's go try this out.
If you're feeling in the mood to practice your combat skills, sire, then this is the place to do it. The tower can recreate many of the enemies you have conquered, so you can kill them again at your leisure.
How? I need to open up the pit, right? There we go. A battler beetle. Sure. Let's just see what this does.
Select your minions, sire.
I did. Now this is actually not what's going to help. This was not a good test.
Minions! Welcome to fight time! It's dreary dark and dank here in the dungeons, just how we like it. Now, put your claws together for the Overlord!
Yeah, this is not a good test because I don't get anything off these guys. What I needed was an enemy that actually had some kind of weaponry or something. You guys maybe want to... There you go. This is going to be a very, very long fight if I do this. Okay, well this actually seems to be a pretty decent way of making some life force collection.
We lose.
There you go. I don't know what caused that issue, but they just kind of got stuck. I really don't like the fact that the blues get that close to the front line of the combat, but oh boy, that may be a little bit more than I want. And I have no magic. please at least resurrect some of the blues.
Blues!
Okay, well, too late. Damn it.
You choose all!
Let's not grab that many more this time, if we can help it. So far, I've gotten myself 30 to 40 life gems, or life forces, life souls, whatever the fuck they are. I am almost dead. You wanna maybe get this fucking thing? And we're out of blues.
Blues!
Okay. I think the strategy from here is let the minions do it. No, god damn it.
All!
You bastard.
You choose all!
It's maybe a little too cautious there. Not bad. Not bad for soul collection. So I guess this is a better way to do the grinding. Better way to do the grinding is actually just to take a bunch of the minions and just probably brute force my way. I mean, I could probably gain more if I just took pure browns and maybe some greens and just threw it at them. I could probably kill more and gain more souls than I would lose. But that's just a theory. Anyway. Because we got, what, like 60 souls out of that? But the question is, was that faster than going back and forth between the sheep? A couple times. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to have to do something if I want to be able to get any kind of upgrades here, and I think it's about time we do get an upgrade. The best upgrade would be the helmet that allows me to get a bigger force of minions, but it is still way too cheerful and sunny here. I need to start doing more evil decisions. But it would also knock out the most expensive one right now, so maybe I'll go for that. And yes, and I guess we will just noticing my spell guys up there. We'll go from there. I mean, just having the extra 5 more would be nice, but I don't know. Maybe I should be looking at like strength or something, and getting weapon stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure in this castle is where we are going to be getting access to the new armor, so part of me is a little reluctant to go ahead and spend the money and time and the resources to upgrade when I could just be getting better armor next. So I will do a little research on that. But anyway, it's definitely time to end this one here, and I will see you next time.